Okay, right-of-way driving. Right-of-way driving is very important. In North America and Europe, it's yielding to the right-of-way. So basically, if we look at four-way stops, if you're the first one there, you have the right-of-way. If the second one comes in third, then it goes according to sequence. It doesn't go according to who's the fastest driver. You have to wait and yield the right-of-way to the first one, and then to the second one, and the third, and so on. Now, what happens in a situation when there's two people arrive at the same time at a four-way stop? What happens is you yield your right-of-way to the right of you. So, for example, if we both come in and there's a car to the right of me and we both came at the same time, they have the right-of-way. So you understand it. So the one to the right here has the right of way. So if the three people comes in at the same time, we look at who's to the right. So if we've got one to the right, they have the right of way, and they have one to the right, then the third one or the very last one has nobody to the right. He has the right of way, or she has the right of way. So that's how the right of way works on that. Now, when we are also traveling on a highway or two-lane road, right? So I mean, when you have your own lane, then there's no problem. But if you're changing lane, we have to make sure that the traffic is clear before going and change lane. But the biggest mistake I see a lot of people make is that when there's a two-lane road, whether it's on the highway or whether it's on local, and there's two lanes, and there's a slow-moving vehicle ahead, like a snow cleaner, or a garbage truck, or a bus, or a construction vehicle, and there's piles of guys behind you, right? And basically you have to change lanes to the left lane so you can overpass whatever vehicle it is. Well, the rule of thumb is that the first one behind the vehicle has the right of way, then the second, then the third. Most people at the back, they just shoot out, and the people at the back shoot out, which is not right. This is not the right of way. The right of way is the first one behind the vehicle goes, then the second one goes, and then the third goes, and so forth. This is the right of way. So we always have to look at the right of way. And now, the number one things we have to look at, who comes first has the right of way. These days, so many people are impatient, and I've seen them in driving in third world country, and everybody thinks, well, I got the right of way, they have the right of way. You know what? In this case, even if you have the right of way and you have to give the right of way to somebody else, give it to it, because you know what? You don't want to cause an accident. Your safety is number one. Protect your life, protect your family when driving. Make sure that even if you have to give away the right of way to somebody else, do it, right? If they understand the rules, then they will give you the right of way. And sometimes, if we're trying to overtake, say we're in the right lane and we want to go overtake a vehicle on the left, and this vehicle is coming on the left-hand lane, and we want to and we're in the left-hand lane, and we see some people want to change lane, we can flash our high beams light, so allow them to know that we're gonna allow them to come into the left lane so they can go ahead. If you're driving on the highway in North America, you're gonna see many times, especially at night when it's hard with visibility, it's poor. You're gonna see many trucks will flash their light to tell you that you go ahead. You have, or when you're coming over back, if you overtake from the right to the left, and then you're gonna come back into the right lane, and you're overtaking a big 18-wheeler, a big truck, they will flash their light knowing that they know that you're there, right? And that's fine. Go ahead and come back in the lane. So these are being courteous on the road. This is giving them the right of way, and acknowledging either by light or by horn. In some countries, they will give you a little beep, so go ahead and do what you have to do. So this is just a little extra information that helps you with right-of-way driving, and this you can apply to any country in the world. You will find many countries overseas that some of them don't have any rules of right-of-way. So you know what? Take precaution. Yield your right-of-way to other people if you think you're going to endanger yourself. Be safe and drive safe on the road. Thank you.